there we go. You can hear? Okay, good. First stream on this channel, and I kind of ported everything over. And I did a test, but things often go wrong. So I got a map that is about 90% pollution. That's the wrong one. Where's the pollution? Pollution. So now I did no test runs, so I have no idea what the problems are with the Toxic Wasteland. I assume radiation and things like that. I have no idea. All I know is red means bad. That's the best I got. And now some people were confused. I did survive 100 days in the desert. I've already recorded it. I'm just doing the voiceover now, and I gotta edit it, and then the video will go out. This will be the one after that. So I am still doing that. Problem, death. Problem will always be death. That is the #1 issue. I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot of death. Now, I assume that my best option is gonna be living in a hill. Which the only one that's kind of big enough is this one. Which, I don't know if pollution goes inside. So I guess we'll find that out. Because I guess we'll just go in there. The only nice thing about doing this is we don't have to worry about temperature. Temperature will be kind of nice, so we good on that. We just have to deal with, I assume, mutants at some point. Very small. What is very small? No, pollution doesn't cross natural wall unless you mine it. So if I mine into the rock, it'll be pollution in there. Your first live stream? Well, welcome. Hopefully it's a good experience and not a bad one. Is the music all right? I think it's about a good volume, but I don't know. It might be too loud. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sure if we destroy that, it'll be fun. Kinda loud, or the music's fine? Well, those are conflicting statements. Although I guess it's a matter of opinion. It doesn't go in through? Okay. Do not hit that barrel. Well, I mean, I kind of assume, but I kind of want to test it. I haven't done it. I haven't done any test runs of this beyond just figuring out what kind of map to pick. So I kind of want to test it, but I'll do it later at some point. Test it? Bro, I kind of want to test it. I'm gonna test it. Hello, raccoon. Is deconstructing it gonna be the same as meleeing? Or do I have to melee it to get the fun reaction? The intrusive thoughts have already won. I can just reset this. We're testing it. I just don't know if I should deconstruct it or melee it. Wait, can I even melee it? I can't. Okay, what should I do? I think melee it might be more fun. Melee. Okay, we're gonna melee it. Let's go 1 time speed. Oh, okay, that might take a while. We're gonna shoot it. Okay, yeah, I forgot ice is a bad shot. At least he has a pistol now. Does it explode? Or... This was anticlimactic. Maybe you have to deconstruct it. Is there another one? Okay, let's deconstruct. Let's see if that does anything. He's doing great. He was not doing great. He's always been a bad shot. I've just accepted it. I feel like we were worried about too much. I don't think it does anything. It is a source of uranium, though. It's a small, very small source of uranium, but I was kind of hoping that like some toxic fallout would spew out or something. This was anticlimactic. I am sad. Back to mining, I guess. I mean, we don't even really need to do a double door. There is no temperature problems. I'm like literally thinking about how I survived in sea ice and how I survived in the desert, and I'm like worried about temperature right now, and I'm trying to like rapidly build to survive, but I don't have to. I only got to worry about pollution. Arguably, I don't even know how bad pollution problems are. I know that it can give the pawn toxic buildup, but I think it takes a while, and I don't know what the negatives are. Your food might be a problem. I don't know how much wildlife stays on the map, because, well, a tox squirrel isn't going to have a problem with it. I'll be able to deal with those, but I think normal animals have problems with toxic buildup, and it makes them not edible, if I believe correctly. Pollution that bad of a problem? I do not know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm pretty sure that place doesn't have pollution, so I think that's fine, but I'm still gonna make him sleep in here. It takes a while for toxic buildup. Yeah, the only reason why I did this is because someone said it in the comments of the last video, saying that they wanted me to do it. And then I did the community post about whether or not I should do it live, so I decided I'd do this. That's why I didn't even test it. You can still breathe in London. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's recommended. I don't think it's very recommended to breathe in London, let's be honest. I know for a fact it's not recommended to breathe in Beijing or Paris. What to do? Oh, small spoiler for the extreme desert, but Ice did figure out how to do electricity and batteries, stone cutting, and stuff like that. So, and air conditioning. That was a requirement. Doggo? Yeah, there's doggos in the background. Try as I might to keep them quiet. It's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot I have furniture. I'm so used to being a tribal start that I'm not used to having beds. Probably just a normal steel bed. E all the way. First things first, we're gonna need power. We're gonna need a way to cook food. So, battery, windmill. I'd prefer if I didn't have to make a bridge. Why do I have to make a bridge? Is this terrain not buildable? Can I not? Can you not build on depleted gravel? Or maybe you can't build on the lichen? I can't build on something. Okay, so I can build on that. I don't think I can build on the gravel. Turn on. Wait, there's a thing for that? Oh, no, wait. Okay, so you can't build on gravel. Okay. Can I sneak it in right here? I can. Lucky. Should be close enough. Oh no, battery has to connect. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't know you can't build on gravel. That seems odd. Yeah, we'll go that much. Because we need food, we need a butcher spot. Well, butcher table, but... So how's everyone's day been going? I saw some people said it was good. While Ice is just staring at the sky. Ice is slow sometimes. Electric stove. Currently 2:30 a.m. My gods, why are you awake? It is 1:46 p.m. for me, my good sir. How long does it take? Oh, well, that depends. The first one, where it was a bunch of attempts for the first sea ice one, took a lot longer than the second one did, because I only took 2 attempts for the second video. But if you're just doing like 1 attempt to survive the actual 100 days, it takes anywhere from 10 to, I don't know, like 30 hours. Because it depends on like how many things happen if I'm running at 3 times speed the entire time. 7:46. That's a much more reasonable time than this man over here at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, so it takes a bit of time in between, which is unfortunate, but are you gonna defend being awake at 2:30? Because I'd like to try. I mean, I can't necessarily say much. I mean, I used to be awake at that time, so. But like, I've attempted to fix my sleep schedule. Hasn't gone the best, but I'm not up at no 2:30. I'm asleep probably like maximum at 1 in the morning. Make a bill, make simple meals. I totally forgot about the existence of a freezer. And 10 cents. I'm gonna be honest, I literally put this together without planning whatsoever. I guess you can do fridge like up here. Yes. Then you can put temperature cooler. What about the food you started with? I started with, I think, how many? 10, 15. No, I started with more than 10. I thought like, yeah, either 15 or 20 survival meals. I don't remember. One of them. Is it raining? Things are deteriorating. Yeah, well, honestly, it's a lot less time to make these videos than it was to make the videos on my other channel. Those took even longer since I was writing the entire story while playing the game and then doing all that and then the editing. That one took longer, so I'm kind of already used to it. It's just sad that I can't make it faster. I'm forgetting where doors are. It's currently powered. Are you really connected? That is such a long distance. Bro. That man's committed to being powered, right? lovely thing about not being a tribe anymore is I get these lovely things called pallets, not of wood. I need the wood. We do steel around here. What am I going to cook? Ah, dang it. I'm distracted by chat. There is lovely little tox creatures, which I'm unsure if I can eat without problems. I haven't tried yet. So, you know. I assume I can eat them. Because there's also some mega scarabs and some mega spiders, but I don't really want to fight them. So I'm kind of relegated to a single raccoon and some toxicals. So not the most nutritious of meals, but I also don't have that much space, so I can't necessarily make hydroponic. Yeah, the pistol's also because that's the same weapon I got in Extreme Desert. Yeah, well, okay, now, yeah, you can eat anything if you try. That doesn't mean you're gonna like it, and or it won't kill you. There is that small caveat. It's just a small thing to worry about. No, don't put that things in there. This is for food. Minor side effects. Eat the toxic water. Well, you know what? Thinking about it, I have vanilla expanded fishing on. You think it allows me? No, it doesn't. Well, okay. I'll be like, can I fish the toxic waste? It would have been intriguing. I got the fishing because I wanted to use it during sea ice, but I then really found out that it takes so long to fish, and you get like one fish, and it's not nutritious. Okay, just because my name has toxic in it doesn't make me immune to toxicity. I am a toxic person. That's why it's the name there. Hello, Midnight. Waster moment. Why steel though? Oh, that's because I have nowhere to put the steel. I'm forgetting things, chat. I'm having too much fun talking. Dumping. Is that the toxic immune gene? Well, I'm just gonna keep an ice the same, although arguably I probably should have changed his skills instead of resetting that from the Extreme Desert, but oh well. I kept the same tech, so it's fine. You are the Scarlet Witch. Well, good. It's nice to have a witch in here. Also, welcome. Thinky think. You could move the sand chunks out. I do need a place to cut stones, because that's much better use of time than using steel for everything. Stone cutter. Steel. In there, sure. Also, lovely scared face. Well, it's always nice to have a witch here. I mean, if they can make it so my run goes better, or worse, either one. Worse for content, better also for content. Either way, I get content, so I think it's fine. We should... No, I said pause. Sandstone. Yeah, just do forever because we kind of need it at the moment. Best quote of the channel. Yeah, fair. Although, I prefer the feral scream from the second video, so. I got a comment from it saying that they really loved the feral scream clan, and that was funny because I was confused what they meant at first. And then I was thinking about it and I'm like, oh yeah, I couldn't pronounce the name of that clan, so I just kind of yelled. Took me a minute to realize that. It was funny though. I like how we're wasting power on freezing stuff that isn't there because you don't need to freeze the packaged survival meals. Hex me. Why would you hex me though? Oh yeah, I should probably have Ice go out and kill some rats. Although they'll probably run off the map, so. No tables? I knew I forgot something. Ice would be very upset if we don't have a table for him to eat at. I'm gonna be honest, I did not plan this I did not plan this house out very well. This is what I would like to call a complete mess of everything. I don't even know where I could fit a table. Can I make... What? Why is a circular table almost double? No, not almost, but it's still, why is that so much more expensive than a 1x2 table? My good sir, that's some bull. I don't want to waste my wood. Wait. Is it even a waste? There's trees on this map. I'm not used to having trees, okay? For lab architect, it's for beginners. It's fine. I don't plan most things. Well, I mean, I kind of need to plan things that could possibly kill me. The steel. I mean, we have steel from rocks. Like, this is a bunch of steel here, so. But I still prefer not waste it on walls and things. I want to use it for stuff like stoves. And windmills, because power is nice. Speaking of that, I forgot to set up a butcher creatures thing. Maybe some lamps. Yeah, I should probably make a lamp. See, chat, you're already helping. You're helping me for the things that I forget. I forgot the table again. Table. You know what? If I put a stool right there and then table there, then we're pulling double duty over here. Double. Where's the stool? Stool. You'll be fine. Just mine. The world is yours to conquer. Gods, do I doubt that. Can we use the stuff from the toxic barrels to make a table? Yeah, you could. It's just they give a really small amount. If I remember where I destroyed the toxic barrel. Yeah, I gave like 3 steel and 2 uranium. So, I mean, it's like an okay way to get a small amount of uranium if you don't have any. What? The hell is that? I ain't ever seen this in my life. What the hell is that? Insect jelly. Wait. Isn't insect jelly like a reasonable food? Is this a fucking god run? Like, I know people don't necessarily like eating insect jelly, but that is a lot of food. Land nuclear reactor. I mean, wait, does it produce power? Oh, well, even if I did, I couldn't build to it, but it seems like it just produces jelly. Reproduces in 3.4 days. Infested by giant insects. When activated, it spawns insect jelly. Ew, and hives over time. That's a small problem. The hives could be a problem, but the insect jelly right now, godsend, dude. I want it. Is this configured to store jelly? Because I want it. Also, I am gonna wall sandstone, fill in the gaps. I mean, I'm pretty sure that it does technically release some temperature, but also temperature doesn't really matter here, but it just, I want it to look nicer. Steal the food. Oh, you damn right I'm gonna steal the food. Small problem. There are insects just... Okay. I don't remember. It's been a while. 1, toxic buildup. Small problem. but it's a small amount. Are insects naturally hostile? I don't remember. It's been a bit since I've done it. You know what? I don't necessarily want to risk it, so I'll do this manual. He's just out here shooting. No, don't shoot the reactor, my good sir. Just go there. This might be a small problem. We're gonna back up. Back up. No, wrong one. Chat, we might have a problem. We might have a problem. I don't think Godspeed's gonna help. I think we might be doomed. This might be a small rip. I believe. I don't believe. I no longer believe. Okay. This went great. I'm happy with our outcome. This is fun. Boy. Rip. I'm crying. Yeah. Let's just watch him bleed out. It's a fun time. It's fine. I expect. Oh, hey. Let's see what we got. Oh, hey, we got a baton. Wait. He instantly decomposed. He instantly rotted. Is that because of toxic buildup? Dude, that might be a problem. If something has toxic buildup, does this means it rots instantly when it dies? If so, that's a small problem for anything that isn't immune to toxic stuff. So like the Toxrax, I'm pretty sure these are immune to it, but anything like the raccoon that wasn't oh, problem. Corpses may rot immediately with toxic buildup. Okay, yeah, that's a problem for anything bigger that isn't already immune. Okay, to the main menu. Ah. Just small problems. Oh, chat, you're here. What should the seed be? Someone pick funny things. Use the bodies to make a gas chamber. Next one. Okay. But why? I'm not opposed to the idea, but I must ask, what would be the use? Goblin? I'll go goblin. We'll be a loot goblin. I'm fine with being a loot goblin. Remember the table next time? Well, oh, green goblin. That's an upgrade. Generate that. Potato. I missed potato. Remind me next time I'll do potato. I like how I just assume there's going to be a next time. I don't think I'm going to survive. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing great. No, you works in all scenarios. It's just better when you have an Uno reverse card. Okay, we need somewhere that has the most possible pollution. As close to 100% as we can get. I think the last one... Oh. Okay, 99% it is. Yeah, we're doing great. Okay. Should we do a religion? Generally, I've been doing no. Because that's been a lot of work, but... Because I never know what kind of religion... Because I don't want, like, a random religion that doesn't make sense. Yeah, because I've just been doing the ideology system inactive because it also makes it so I'm going to need to build more things. And on the other maps, didn't have that much stuff. Don't send followers in with Toxic Wasteland, but that's the most fun! Mechanoid clusters, sometimes just by explosive bombs. Bro, sometimes a mechanoid cluster can be a godsend if you're getting raided and then a mechanoid cluster just kind of plops down in front of them. That I did not load the preset. Cannibal? He is a cannibal. I did make sure of that. Although I don't know if he should stay a cannibal. Because I did the cannibal for the sea ice and for desert. There's just not that many animals on desert, but I don't know if I should keep him be a cannibal. Nice, yes. Will other people come? I don't know. Ooh, much bigger rock. I really don't know. I did really no testing for this. All Rimworlders are cannibals. Well, I mean, you know what? I guess you're true. I guess that's true. It's just some are happier about it than others. The bodies stay. I mean, does this just pop up every time? I'm assuming that's not rare. Also, small problem, that's really close. That's a bit too close for comfort, I'm not gonna lie. Firstly, this map has 99% pollution. So, the map is kinda covered. Funny rock. Funny rock. It's a nuclear. It's fine. Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to be a small... that might be the main thread of this. I'm going to be honest with you. Because if it just makes hives every now and then and just full-on insects, it's going to be a problem. What? Picked. 6 picks. Specifically, 6 pictures. Rigged. Bro, I don't even know how rare this is. It's from Bio... Not wrong thing entirely. Regrowth. And the Wastelands one. Which, by the way, if anyone else has any ideas of, like, difficult places to live for 100 days, tell me. Because I am looking for more. Well, thank you for stopping by, Pix. Also, have a nice day. London? Well, yeah, we're in London. It's fine. Thank you for stopping by, Pix. I gotta get doing things. Hit not tame allow. Okay. I feel like my wood and steel might be slightly off limits. Just a bit. Also, to be fair, my life might be off limits in a moment, so. Which one? I mean, this is the bigger one, and I'd like to go here, but I think I have a better chance of living if I go here. So, I think we gotta go over here. Just hide in the mountains, I guess. Yeah, but that's so boring, man. You gotta take a risk. Ooh, steam geyser. It totally doesn't require a very expensive research or anything. Where is that? Geothermal. Oh yeah, just 3,200. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is safe. But let's be honest. It's more fun to watch me die. Door. Door. I'm just kind of mining to the beat there. Where the hell? Where? I let him wander. I forgot. What are you doing? Okay, so I don't think these are viable options. I think we're just gonna have to go mine some, because that doesn't seem to be the best of options. Just gonna go mine our own. Yeah, I can't stop running over there, my good sir. Mine that steel. I forget. Literally every single time there's a threat outside, I always forget. Like when the temperature happened, the AI is not the smartest when it comes to going back inside. And that annoyed me greatly. I can't even tell you how many times he died on sea ice from just refusing to go back inside. Space, I did have an idea for that. Although I don't know if Save Our Ship 2 is updated. Because if I was gonna do a space one, I want to do it with Save Our Ship 2. Make life better. Another idea I had, which I don't even know if it's physically possible, but you guys know the mod Rim Cities, where you just have the cities. I'm pretty sure that you can just select a hostile city and then just drop pod in. And like, I'm thinking, how hard would it be to just live in a completely hostile city? Just put ice in space with some wood. I mean, bed. Brain. The city one? Yeah, I'd have to test it. Instant death. I mean, it probably will be. I guarantee you that one, if it's even possible, we'll just have hundreds of attempts, and I will just want to shoot myself. That one would have to be like, bruh. He would have to have at least some form of tech to build defenses. So, because what I've been doing with, I could, sir, use your brain a bit, and then you'd have a bed. You can. Okay. Okay. I forgot to turn off fire at will. Crap. Okay. Wait, why can't you pick it up? Can you not pick it up when you're drafted? Okay. It's gonna, I don't, things are going great. I'm not losing it at all. It's meal. Wait, hero. Food. Could handle it. Rip. No, it's not rip yet. It's just a possible rip. See, I got the food. Yeah, there was no zone. I forgot to make one. Although I thought I could just have him pick it up and put it in inventory, but... Oh, you guys want to hear a lovely Easter egg from the first video? He was supposed to be completely naked. Like, no pants, no nothing. But you can't see... Also, that answers that question. People do come in. He was supposed to be completely naked, but you can't see the pants. So I thought he was naked. And then I did like 10 attempts and then found out he had pants on for all of it. And I'm like, well, I can't redo it all. So then when I was making the first video, I just put on the little star thing and was like, and synthread pants, because I didn't know. So now it's just a character thing. Now we just, oh, it says synthread pants. Animal herder. Any chance you guys are willing to kill the insect? Do you guys? Well, I was kind of hoping you guys had guns. That would have give you a little bit of a chance, but I have some doubts about your capabilities. I'm just gonna let it happen. No, they're destroying my bioreactor. Oh, no, that thing got so much help. Help, man. I got so much. I don't think they're gonna be able to do it with their freaking arrows. Hey, what do you guys sell? Also, I can eat some lovely insect meat. Where's my? I do start with 500 silver, so I just have to move it into a stockpile if we want anything. Get the jelly. Yes, I will get the jelly. The only thing here that would even be remotely useful would be like the herbal medicine. Maybe the cloth, but the animals are too expensive. I can't. Wait, why is the top yak so cheap? There's something wrong with the yak. Is that the yak that's like almost dead? The answer to that is yes. I don't know. I think we just let him go. They do have... Okay, you know what? I'm upset. You know how long I waited to get someone to sell wood in the CI series? But no one ever sold wood. I had to go all the way out to another... I'm so upset. I don't think anyone's down, so I can't really take the people. Oh, I mean, someone's down, but he's dead. I need clothes. Might take that. Yeah, jelly. I would love that. Ooh, some chemical. Insects. You are going to be food. I'm pretty sure we don't like insect meat. But let's be honest. Sacrifices can be made. This does mean all of our stuff we can go for. I don't know why I just didn't do that for all the animals, but... Also, if any of their animals die... Does that make them upset? Yeah, I can't kill it. Let's just hope they don't rescue that, because then that's... would be nice. And they left. Okay. Fridge. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can eat that person. Almost completely forgot. Well, we got a lot of food. We got a lot of food. Stove. Butchers. I didn't forget about a table. No, you forgot about the table. Where do we fit a table? Yeah, we're gonna eat the people. Table. Table. My brain is not working. I want it to fit in an interaction spot. But that doesn't seem very feasible. Unless I do that. And then table. Now at table. Then where butcher go? Yeah, I mean, do we really need... What's the difference between a butcher spot and a butcher table? Because we have a butcher spot. Only yields 70% of the meat. Okay, that's why. Butcher table. Make more space. You think he'd be fine with chopping up bodies right next to his bed? I think he'd be fine with it. I'll just move the chunk so I can place it there. Something. My good sir, I request that you remove the chunk. And then I'll just dig into the wall for it. Push it. You can use read language. Long as you just don't take it too far. I mean, I cuss in my videos. Pretty sure I've cussed at least once in this stream, so it's not a problem with me. As long as you're being not rude to people in particular, then that's fine. My eyeball itches. Door. Rare Thrumbo. Any of the rules for a live stream? No, not really. Just don't be rude to people and we good. That's about it. There is zero shot I do anything with these thrombos. Nah. I'd prefer to not. Also, if you could work on the butcher table first, because I don't know how long until these things... Oh, hey, yak went dead. 2 days. 2 days. Okay, we do got some time. Bro, I say bloody hell all the time. Okay, butcher table. Butchy things. This will be fridge. So, temperature. Why did I tell you? My music has not been set up in the best of ways. It has just been the most random genres back to back. I hit shuffle and... Oh my god, that made so much meat! I was not expecting this. I did not know yaks were so profitable. just just sleep on top of the yak meat, it's fine. This has got to be a good time. Battery. Windmill. Bridge. No bridge. Me no want bridge. Uses the meat as a blanket. I mean, in any other time, I'd say that that was fine. Because he wouldn't have a blanket in like any other series. But he actually has blankets this time. Not a reasonable excuse. I don't know how far away things connect. I'm just gonna assume that far. The human meat first. He's a cantaloupe. He'd like it. Man, I'm such a hermit. I always forget about lights, dude. Lights are complicated. Stool. Six tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! Big brain. Ooh, visitors. Oh, hey, from the same place. They did not learn their lesson. When do you spew things out? 3.5 days. Okay, so we got time to get the jelly. Well, I started making YouTube videos on the other channel first. That was a long time ago because I watched the Templin Institute do Solaris Invicta. And it was quite entertaining to me, so I started doing similar content to that. And I've always liked the 100 days format, so I eventually got around to doing this type of content. Because one, I mean, I like the content. I make content that I would watch. So, ooh, a gift. My good sir, I was about to drink some water, but it can wait. Okay. My disappointment is immeasurable. Hoping for something more. So I make content that I would watch, and I like the 100 days format, so I decided to do it. Eventually, I would hope to make a living off of it, but for now, I just do it for fun. What am I gonna do? Words. What am I gonna do with the insect meat? I mean, most likely eat it. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be the happiest about it because it's despised in the basis of the game, but it's gonna be like a backup. He's definitely not gonna eat it first. That would, you, my good sir, you need to make the freezer faster. The meat is gonna go bad. It would be unfortunate to lose this amount of meat. You make YouTube videos for fun? Yeah, I'll check it out. If I remember. There's a 50-50 on that. Although, if I see your name in the comments, I'll probably remember after. So. Yeah, my good sir, make the thing. What happened to all over? Oh, yeah. We gotta mine it. Oh, you're on the wrong account? Okay. You why? How much? This is a small amount. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot outside bad. Yeah, I gotta get this. I don't think you can make it. I believe. It's fine. Okay, make a thing. I also have to make the windmill. 100 more steel. Might need more steel. For the meat rots? Oh, yeah, probably. We're trying, but I have some doubts. No, so is steel on that. How do you, wait, where are my components? Okay, we might not make it, guys. It's okay, first let's do the zone. Does this include insect meat? It does. Hello, Balloon Master. Hey, me. Hey. Nice to meet you. I tabbed out. Give me a moment. Bro's talking to himself across dimensions. Damn right, dude. I mean, the best way to do it. Work on that. We should have enough steel. There's insect meat outside. Well, the insect meat is the less important meat, so. No, make it. Bro. It's like you don't understand the consequences of your actions. Paul. Okay, power, small problem. I'm gonna need the wind to pick up a little bit. He's really dedicated to trying to eat. Move that. I got bored sitting around doing nothing, so I came to this stream. You never played this game. You never played Rimworld. Have you seen anything about Rimworld? Bro, the lights are going crazy. Yeah. He wants food? Yeah, but I want to live, so. If you've never seen anything about Rimworld, currently doing a challenge to try and survive 100 days in a complete Toxic Wasteland. Where, yeah, I have a chance of getting toxic buildup and dying in radiation. So, it's fine. It's going great. Move that. Delete that. Also, I'm gonna build thingy things. Palette. 5-bit 2. God, the storage mod, best mod ever. Rimworld is a war crime simulator. Yeah. I'll be straight up with you. I have no idea what day I'm on. Normally, when I play this off stream, I would take notes every single day about the most important thing that happened on that day. So when I'm going through watching it over again to do the voiceover, I know what happened. But on stream, I'm just kind of going with it and talking to chat. So it'll be more work to edit if I do survive, but it's more fun for me currently. So that's future me problem. Yeah, it is the second attempt. Yeah, simple storage and deep storage, best things ever. Food only. You can just hover over the calendar. Oh. It's been 3 days. Why, thank you, Blue Master. I did not know that was possible. I won't be honest. I don't think I've really ever used insect jelly. I didn't know you could get food poisoning from it. Wait, does that mean you can get food poisoning from the insect meat too? This is unfortunate. Okay, wait. Can insect jelly be used to make... to make meals? It can, but I don't know if it's gonna still give them food poisoning, because it might just be raw food jelly. Food poisoning is universal. The man got food poisoning so many times in the desert. It's just because he's bad at plants and cooking. He's a 5 at cooking, and plants is just a suffering 2.5. It was just pain. Wow, so I think we need more steel. What else do we need? I think we done got the basics. We have the freezer. We just had to put water to the plant. Yeah, one would wish. Now, the problem with the plants is when you're harvesting. If you have very low plants and then you go to harvest, you can botch the harvest and you just don't get food from it. And don't ask me how that makes sense scientifically, but you don't, and it sucks. Let him cook. Well, I mean, he's got to cook. He's the only person. Why have you not massacred the human? I'm sorry, YouTube. Don't punish me for talking about eating humans. It's fine. I seem to be becoming a bit more radioactive, I think. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Dude, I want to be honest. The detriment of this one is I will have to keep such close attention to what he's doing outside. And I just don't have the attention span. I generally just let him do whatever he's doing, and I wait for like alerts on the side to tell me he's doing something dumb. It's fine if he starts glowing. How do you play this game? What do you mean? Like on, because I'm currently playing PC and I own the game through Steam. I suggest stripping the dead man. He wears a face mask. It'd be amazing if that helps in any way. Oh my god, it does! I didn't know! I thought you were joking. Okay. I would have never have known. I don't care. He's gonna be upset about... He just puked on the dead man. He done just puked on the dead man. That's kind of disrespectful. I was so happy because I did not know that a face mask actually just gave you a 50% to toxic buildup resistance. I mean, he had dead, but hey. Let it... Well, if you wouldn't have ate the insect jelly, then you wouldn't be in intense pain. I feel like that falls on you. What do you mean you ate without a table? You have a table! Also, I understand the tainted mask. That's fair. Yeah, 50% is a lot. I thought he was joking. I did not know it had any form of benefit. Gear. I don't want to... I assume that just means it takes him 50% longer to get it. Medieval people, one shotted my lifter. Mood 0%. It's fine. He has no recreation at all. What is the purpose of the game? Arguably, the purpose of the game is to do whatever you want, because it's very sandboxy. Like, I have video on the channel of spending 100 days on sea ice, which is literally just a glacier. There's nothing on the map, hardly any animals come on, and you have to try and survive. And then the other one I'm doing is in an extreme desert where it gets upwards of like 200 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's just death. So you can do whatever you want. You can have one person, 50 people, you can have aliens, it's fine. Whatever you want. It can either be a very fun and relaxing game, or pure suffering and war crimes, depending on the difficulty you pick. Because you have storytellers that change what happens. Gameplay. Storyteller, like Randy Random, he just does things randomly and you can pick different difficulties. And then with mods, you can just pick a different storyteller and it changes how the game is played. So there's a lot of customability. 2D Minecraft, but with more war crimes? No, not just more war crimes. Entirely war crimes. That's what most of it. I'm literally gonna have him eat a human. I think there's a few war crimes involved. Most of the time it's suffering. Well, depending on your difficulty. Most of the time in my videos, it's pure suffering. Okay. I would have much preferred Berserk. That one would have been better. Tantrum, he's just going to destroy stuff, and that's kind of rude. Only a couple of war crimes. In this one, only a few so far. Time to find out how much stuff he destroys of his own. By the way, this one always seems weird to me, because I know you can have mental breaks and shit, but you're going to destroy the things keeping you alive. When the Baldur's Gate 3 video, bro, That thing is 60, 70 bucks. Baldur's Gate 3 video when I am not poor. Although I would love to play Baldur's Gate. Someone asked me about, oh, what was it? Kenshi. And I would do a Kenshi stream too. Not a stream, video. Well, I would do a stream. What's your favorite part of the game? Oh God, I don't know. There's many. I mean, my favorite part of the game is you can do whatever the hell you want. It's just the pure fact that you can suit your game to however you want to play. Especially with all the mods, and you can customize almost every mod. I just like games like that generally. Well, while you having a mental break, you don't always make the best decision. Well, okay. No need to call me out like that. I don't care if it's true. I'm kidding. Call me out if you want. But man. If we buy it for you, you will play it with us. I don't like accepting gifts. That's my problem. Like, one, I don't have access to super chats because I have to wait for the channel to be bigger. But I don't even know if I'm gonna turn them on. Because why are things rotting? Are we not connected? Why are we not connected? We were connected at one point. What happened? Did he destroy one of the power conduits? My meat. That sounds wrong. My yak meat. Okay, let's move on from that. I think he did. That's unfortunate. That's a lot of food gone. Stop throwing up. Cat, I'm so sad. My food. It's all gone. Yeah, he destroyed some conduits. Bruh, it's not a gift, it's blackmail. Okay. That's fair, I guess. You just gotta blackmail your friendly neighborhood streamer, content creator. What is my favorite game? Okay, I have 3 answers for that. One is Rimworld. The room looks like a crime scene. No, there's no blood. There's no blood. It looks less like a crime scene. It just looks like someone had a rager and threw up a lot and hit his head on a bunch of things. Yeah, so I have 3 favorite games. One is Rimworld. Other is Stellaris, which is what I made content on for the other channel, which I will still make content for, but I'm shifting. I'm gonna kind of make like movies for that channel, so it's like a bunch longer, which takes a lot. Midnight, no. War Thunder is a game that steals your life and your livelihood and then smashes it back in your face. Let's be honest. It drains your life. And then the other game is Space Engineers, because I like the creativity and the mods that you can do in Space Engineers, which is why I'm doing 100 days in Space Engineers, which, by the way, biggest mistake of my life. Because every single day in Space Engineers is 2 hours. And it is a bad idea. It is going to be 200 hours, and I'm only on day 10. And I'm not just doing it basic. No, I'm using a mod called Industrial Overhaul. And it's, it's suffering. Ice is the type of person to eat insect jelly in front of an insect. Bro, that's just funny. I'm not gonna lie. You got a lot of repairing to do. Also, food is a small problem. Butcher to human. Did I not set it to do human? I didn't. That would be the problem. He's rotting! Was he automatically rotting, or was that just because A took too long? I have a feeling it was because I took too long. Okay. What kind of wildlife we got? Hey, some rats and some toxorals. Okay. Favorite thing about streaming, chat. That's the most fun about streaming. It very much keeps me entertained. Favorite story character? Like from a game? Oh, I'm trying to think of his name. What's the main character from Death Stranding? I got Death Stranding free on Epic Games when it was the free game. And it's the person who plays Norman Reedus. Wait, no, that's just the actor's name. Norman Reedus and his beautiful Fetus. Fetus. Words are difficult, man. The medicine will spoil. Good eye, my good sir. Not dumping normal stockpile. Medicine. Thank you for the reminder. Meds. You can get the squirrel after. I completely forgot about the meds. You don't need meds, you'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Ooh, lovely raid. Let's see how bad. I'm pretty sure the first raid is always like really easy. We're being attacked by a Yeti. No. We're being attacked by a Wookiee. No, you're not being mean by asking me all the questions. You're good. It's a furry. No, it's a Wookiee. Okay, maybe you need medicine now. Well, no, it's just a club. I got a pistol. It's fine. I'm sure of it. Okay, wait. He needs to stop going outside. The toxic buildup is getting worse, and I don't know where the line is of being bad. Where is he going? Oh, to hunt a rat. I'm gonna need you to not do that. Just go sit inside until they're here. Okay, please be good at shooting. Running gun, best mod ever. I take back my statement about storage. I feel so bad for anybody who comes at me with a melee weapon. Okay, apparently everyone who comes here just kind of has face mask on. It's a furry. Yep, it's a Wookiee. Are you sure you don't need medicine? Ah, it's fine. Fight him, coward? No, I'm not gonna actively risk my life for that. To fight a Wookiee in hand-to-hand combat? No, I'm not gonna do it. Hand-to-hand combat? No, easy. It was easy. Because I didn't use hand-to-hand combat midnight. I'm not gonna actively give my life up to the hands of a Wookiee. For the content? That's fair. If you would have said that at the time, I might have did it. Ooh, a psychic suit! I'm iffy about that meal that he just made. Because one of them had a main ingredient of insect jelly, and I don't know if that so is going to make him sick. Now, Edom, also Disney is suing you now for calling that a Wookiee. I mean, fair. Have you eaten a pigeon before? I have not. What do you hate about streaming? I don't know. I haven't really had any bad interactions when streaming. Then I'm on a damn road trip right now. I said an ice on no road trip. You insane. Did we already shop in that? No. Chop the man. I want okay meat. Does this count as cannibalism? Okay. Be real with me now. What that was not a human. That's not being rude, but it was not a human. I'll trade you 3 war crimes for 1 caravan. Yes. If we get good enough clothing and stuff, and I have a reason to go on a caravan, I will. I don't know. I would say that my worst experience streaming would be people who come into chat and they're not nice about it, or they say wild things. Like, there was one time where I had someone that came in and asked me what my opinion would be if I had a son that was gay. And I'm like, that's a very outlandish question. Like, not one that is reasonable in any way. So, like, stuff like that would be my problem. The questions you are asking are totally fine, and I appreciate it. But to ask me that, to try and, like, bait me into saying that I don't like gay people or I do like gay people is wild. That's kind of messed up. The problem is not the jelly, it's because he's a terrible cook and the kitchen has vomit on the floor. Okay, the vomit on the floor is a fair point, let's be honest. And yes, he is a terrible cook. But he said he doesn't like gay people. Y'all heard it. You damn right. Bold of him to assume he would procreate. Damn, I've been slandered by my own chat. That was funny. In a minute. Oh, I did not link these settings. Okay. Copy. Legally speaking, as ISIS lawyer. Why is there another? Oh yeah, because the person had a. Oh, I thought that it was owned by a child adult. I'm like, what? No, it was wearable by a child or an adult. I'm like, Dude has social 20. What are we talking about? I clicked on ice. Like, did I set something up wrong? Am I cheating? I don't think I'm cheating. I might have just missed the conversation or forgot about it. Road trip? Why, man? Why everyone want a road trip? Why do we want a road trip? They're like nowhere to go. Oh my, there really is nowhere to go. The closest person is very hostile. Yeah, we're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. If you guys can give me I don't think to leave is a good reason. Firstly, if you're trying to get away from the pollution, ain't nowhere safe. I made sure this entire planet is covered in pollution, so there's no escaping that. What is your least favorite games? Least favorite game? Oh, I don't know. I will not be silenced. You were sent him on a damn road trip. You have to convince me, and there's gotta be a good reason, my good sir. If you can give me that, then I will send this man on a road trip. I don't know what my least favorite game would be. It'd probably be a game that I like got. And then, oh, I know it. I wouldn't say that it's my least favorite. Well, no, I would say it was Lego Worlds. I don't know how old I was, but I had money at the time. And I saw Lego Worlds on like the Steam homepage, and without looking into it at all, I just bought it. And talk about a regret. I don't even know what you were supposed to do in that game. All I know is it was not fun. It was so boring. So that's gotta be like my least favorite game, solely because I bought it and I didn't know. No, I would play StarCraft over that. My God. Pose, drugs, and more war crimes? Oh, you damn right. War Thunder is favorite and least favorite. Yeah, for you, Midnight. You have grinded out the entire British tree like a man who hates himself. Commit road trip. Do you have a favorite food? I assume favorite. I don't know. My food taste changed quite a lot. Like, because when I find something I'll eat, my brother's just the same way. If we find something that we like to eat, we'll eat it a lot, and then it'll eventually get really stale, and then we'll move on and not eat it for 6 months, so it changes a lot. What is your favorite game to stream? I have 3. Rimworld, Stellaris. Well, Stellaris less, but Rimworld and Space Engineers would be my favorite to stream, and then Stellaris would be next. Although I think I'd enjoy streaming Baldur's Gate. I think that'd be fine. Rupert is clearly human meat. Yes. Why is there silver in the freezer? It is not supposed to be in the freezer. Rupert is the human meat. Yes. I'm Rick 7 in Sweden now. Bruh, that is an accurate emote. Is Ice a saved character, or is this a lineage of people named Ice? No, it's a saved character. I've just been playing Ice over and over again for my 100 days. Because he was originally named Ice for the 100 days on Sea Ice, and then I just brought him over to play Desert, which I've finished, but I haven't finished editing. And then I'm just using him now, so I guess it's just going to be Ice for all of these until eventually I get bored of it, and then I kill him off in some hilarious way. I mean, Rupert does ask the true question of why is he human meat? I mean, I assume you're human, so I mean, you have some human meat on you. It sounded wrong. I miss a Space Engineer streams. I mean, I might do one eventually. It just depends. I mean, I could do the 100 days on stream every now and then. I'm unsure how often I'm going to stream. It depends how well the stream goes. I mean, honestly, the stream's been going pretty good, so I might do stream like once a week or every now and then. What is your favorite mobile game? Ooh, you know what? I have my phone right here. I'll let it play. I'm sure Ice won't die or anything. What is my current pain? Probably Balloons TD6 or a game called The Tower. Mainly games that I could just have on and it stimulates my brain for whatever I'm doing at the time when I'm really exceedingly bored. 1 war crime per day. Yes, that is the minimum. Why is he going outside randomly? Ice and Pisces committing war crimes across the rim. Yeah, it's fun. It'll be fine. What even is that emote? Is that supposed to be a dragon or something? But War Thunder Mobile? Bro, I'm so upset about War Thunder Mobile. They added submarines to War Thunder Mobile before they added it to the main game, and that is the most upsetting thing. I totally forgot about a research table. I'm doing great, guys. I know this is a big question, but why did you start YouTube? I should add, I'll answer that in a moment. Research table. Where put? Okay, I think we just have to make another room. We'll do that, and sure, he'll just climb over the butchering place. The question why you start YouTube? I think I answered it earlier. I started YouTube originally because I was watching stuff from the Templin Institute, like Stellaris Invicta, which is kind of like you play Stellaris, and then based upon what happens, you make like a storyline, and then you make a video about it. So I started with that, and then I like the 100 days format, so I eventually just started doing that. And I would like to make it a career and be profitable, but as for now, I'm just doing it for fun. Because why are you doing nothing, my good sir? If you're gonna do nothing, could you at least do it inside? Why? I have seen you walk over the thing. He started for clout and war crimes. Yeah, damn right. Midnight over here spilling all my secrets. With the research table, you can't commit good war crimes. No. I feel that you're incorrect. With a research table, you can research how to commit better war crimes. You can research artillery and then launch it at civilians. That's it. See? Good. I dare you to eat with no table. Bro, the game just might die. It might just crash and blow up. My computer might disintegrate if I do such a thing. Pawns can walk over table, but cannot stand on table. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. You know what? I can just make the room bigger and move it in there. Or, you know what? You're not sitting at a butcher table for long. So... can I reinstall these? I can reinstall this over here. And then we'll make the tiny boy version, just to fill the space. Mining requires standing. Yeah. Love the stream. Thank you. What is your favorite video on your channel? I have an answer for both of these, because on the channel that I'm streaming on right now, the favorite video is probably the second one. I think it was funnier than the first. Even if it has less views, I still think it's better. And then on the other channel, it would probably be the first episode of the Martian Republic series, because that series was fucking great. I loved that series. Sorry if I'm asking too many questions. No, you're fine. 200 IQ move. That would, I mean, I'd say thank you if I remember what that was for. I don't remember what that's referring to. But thank you, and anyways. I need water. Need some clothes. Yeah, that requires a tailoring bench, though. That's a difficult ask. Well, now I just have a very weird open space here. Really nothing to fit. What the hell is a meat mincer? Does that make more food? What the hell? What the hell is this? From vanilla French expanded. I ain't never seen this. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know what it does. I don't know if mincemeat makes more food. We do need clothes. I really don't want to take these clothes. He's already very upset about wearing the mask from the dead guy. What's your favorite candy? Heath. I do like me some Heath. It's a weird one. I have never heard someone say that they like Heath. But it do be good. Might as well just open it up. I guess that'll be the workshop, and then I don't know what we'll do in here. You know what? If we're going hog wild on the mining, I mean, might as well. It's better. Put your hand in it. Can I put my hand in it? It doesn't say that I can put my hand in it. Fun. What's your favorite pop? Barks root beer, main favorite. And then when I can't have Barks root beer, Dr. Pepper, which I'm gonna open right now. I don't have Barks root beer. You reminded me to be unhealthy and drink pop. Yes. Just casually want to know your blood type so that I can, you know, maybe stop by your house. Well, firstly find your house and then stop by and then like take your organs. It'd be funny if I did that. Just, you know, casual. It's, Baja Blast is supreme. I tried Baja Blast a few years ago. I don't remember what it tastes like at all. I remember that I didn't really like it though. Bro. I don't know why the silver's still in there. It's probably because there's nowhere else to store it. Kind of hot outside. That's why he wants a road trip for your blood. I mean, maybe. What is your mother's maiden name and name it your first pet? Oh god. You know what? I don't think I've ever answered one of those security questions with what my actual first pet was, because I think my first pet was technically a fish, and I'm pretty sure it didn't have a name. Because I'm pretty sure it died like 3 days after we got it. That, or it was like a one of those small birds. I don't remember what they're called. What's your favorite thing to do outside? Bike. My honest organ donor reaction. You just want me to like die in a weird way so that you can take my organs. It's fine. I understand you people. I must say, we're not in Rimworld, guys. You can't just go around stealing people's organs. But why? I'm making you a place for work that is nice, and I'm gonna make you a bedroom. Okay. I guess you just go on a days. I guess more talkie time. Nice for the answer I give those. You know what? That means fish. Bro. Oh, wait. Wait, this is actually straight up polluted water. Is that a face? Can I fish in polluted water? We tried it with the toxic sludge. You cannot... I can set a bathing zone in the polluted water. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot about stone cutting. You can fit... No, it's too polluted to fish. I'm upset. My favorite thing to do outside is go back inside. You know what? Fair. You should make ice, do some stone cutting. Yeah, I forgot about that. Nuclear reactors powered by fish. Yes. Oh my. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Ice hold the urge of jumping inside the nuclear reactor. I mean, I don't know. I think it'd be a fun experience. If you die in IRL, who would you give your channel to? My brother. Nuclear reactors powered by fish. Yes. Gentlemen. Bro, what? Oh, hey, it's summer. Free food. Yeah, I mean, yeah. A lot to carry, though, and I really got the space. I'm sending you the link. It is. Okay, you... Boop. Boop. Epic research montage. I mean, that's what happened in the first 2 episodes. There were some epic research montages. Oh, the man's still in a daze, so... We're doing great. I really should bury that body. Can I go electric stone cutting? Pretty sure it's faster. I don't think I need a smelter. I do need the tailoring bench. Don't think I need a smithy. Research. Sorry if that was a weird question. I was just curious. You're fine. What was your favorite pet that you had? My dogs. 2 golden retrievers. All other pets I had, you really wouldn't consider necessarily conscious. So. Ooh. Faction name, guys. Let's name it. Faction name and then settlement name. There is a machine in base. It sucks people's souls out and they become skeletons. What do I do? Well, as far as I can tell, you have 3 options. 1, you can experience it yourself to see what it's like. 2, you could throw someone in there to observe what it's like. Or 3, you could destroy it. But the last one seems like it's unfun. Road trip for the name. Okay. Road trip faction name. Send in a skeleton army to destroy the machine. You know what? I mean, I wouldn't have said that that was an option, but it might have been. I don't know. Maybe. You know what? Settlement, mental break. They apparently seem to happen a lot. Oh, hey, an old man. Any chance you're good at anything? Animals is not the most useful. And you have hearing loss in both ears. An artery blockage and noise. You know, it's nice to have you here. You brought some jerky, you brought a shield, you brought a veil. It's been nice to meet you. Well, I have a new job for you, Tommy, oh boy. It's, you're gonna go deal with this guy. Oh, hey, there's an anima tree here. Good luck getting anima grass. I'm sure Tom will not let us down. This man is named Daddy-O. His left index finger has been destroyed. Nice. Hey, he survived. More people. Get an air compressor, hook it up to his veins, and use high pressure air to clear his arteries. That could only lead to good things. It can literally only mean good things. You know, inside. What is your least favorite chore? Cleaning a bathroom. It sucks. Dead weight killed the guy. I know! It's amazing. Cleaning on a dusty PS4. I mean, that's an option. This man is still in a daze. I mean, you can just... You do you, boo-boo, until Ice is no longer upsetty spaghetti at things. Turns him into a balloon. I mean, he kind of looks like a balloon. This man's days is going on for a long freaking time. It's kind of upsetting. This man might bleed out before Ice is done. I mean, I'm literally just using him as a walking hauler right now. Make the old man cook the dishes to avoid food poisoning while Ice or something. Does he have good cooking? Better than him. Okay, let's make food. Not a second. Ooh. Okay. I'm sure him bleeding over the food will just be a good addition to the food. Holding his courage in a nuclear reactor. Oh, well, you know. Okay. That's very rude. What is your least favorite thing about this game? Least favorite thing about Rimworld? I don't know. Mech clusters can be kind of... Oh, you know what? No, I know what it is. I do know what it is. Oh, Ice is no longer having problems. When people drop with a drop pod right inside your base. Most aggravating thing ever. Blood will be sauce to the insect meat. Chat, would y'all like to see Toxic survive 100 days and 7 days to die? Midnight, you just want me to play 7 days to die with you. How long even is a 7 days day? He tried to commit bomb. Yes. I mean, I think I can just turn it into a prisoner bed and then arrest him. I see, my boy. Just go arrest this man. That is just... Oh, strip him first. Midnight didn't get his response. He's sad. Free time. I forget to turn it off. Rest. Favorite gaming console and play. Can you run away? Oh God. Yeah. Out of all the times. Thank you. Okay, you know what? Medicine. Heal yourself. Okay. What's your favorite gaming console and platform? Crazy Jelly, a rat. Well, more like a scrab. More like a crab. Gaming console. I don't know. I've really only ever used Xbox. Platform is definitely PC. PC all the way. The soldier box. You. Prisoner. Nope. Execute. Okay, now bed. Nope, wrong thing. Colonist. Okay, Ice, just go sleep on the man's dead body. Soldier box. No. Bro, are we still under a solar flare? Oh my god, bro, our stuff's gonna decompose. Okay, it ended immediately. Okay. Cuddles. Yeah, there is Cuddles. The old man is escaping to other places. Stop him. Wow, he's dead now. He's very much dead now. They are cuddling. It's fine. Well, okay, I guess Ice is cuddling. The other person is dead. They don't really have a choice. Where did the human leather go? What in the hell? I ain't ever seen this tree. I don't know what this is. These trees have evolved to metabolize plants. Can I plant this? Okay, wait, if this soaks up pollution, can I plant this type of tree and then just slowly depollute the entire map? That sounds like an interesting challenge if you can. God, how long are you gonna sleep? Oh, it's because you're not sleeping. You're resting because of your wounds. Baby. Give it. Test it. Okay. The small problem there is I don't think I'd be... Well, no, it might actually work on polluted soil. I think I'd have to research tree sowing. What the hell is a toxic potato plant? Tree sowing. Anyone remember the name? I don't think it's there. Because I see the Tox leak one, which that's not it. Name? Tree? Oh, also, where was the tree? The Polos. No idea where it is. I'm unsure if you can. Food poisoning, 100 with that thing? I mean, maybe. More tree now. It'd be nice if the range expands, but I don't think so. I think I have a good question. If you could go anywhere in the world for a vacation, where would you want to go and live at? Marijuana. After we eat some human meat. Where do I want to go? I don't know. Wow, why are you so close, man? I don't know where I want to go. I might have said like Hawaii, but my man, that place went up in flames, so. Well, Maui did, but I don't know. Maybe Hawaii. Oh, that place gets hot, so maybe not. I don't know. I get upsetty spaghetti in extreme weathers. It get like in winter, I like the cold, but not too cold. And then in the summer, I like the heat, but God, not that hot. I like it's been in the 90s, almost 100 around here for the past week or two, and nuh-uh. I have been unhappy. My battery done not broken. What did I just say? My battery is broken. Words are hard. That was a rapid music change right there. Also, we can stop making the extra food since we don't really need that. So why are you on fire a while ago? Yeah, I think it was Maui. Was on fire a lot. Yeah, it was a fine question. It's just I didn't really have an answer for it. Never really thought about it. This place does not have that much wind. Any space lasers? Yeah, just have some casual Chinese space lasers pop up. I like how we decided to start mining out this area instead of finishing the place that was closer to him. Can you cut those twisted trees? These ones? Yeah. How much they give? Yeah, they give about 50 wood. Yeah, there's not that many of them, but there's enough to get wood if you really needed it. I currently don't. He's relaxing socially. How dare he? I tab out. Does this say record? It does. What was it? Do I have words? If you had to play any multiplayer game, what would you play? Also, do you think I'm nice? I do think you're nice. It's been nice to at least have some questions to answer. Especially if chat's being slow or whatever. Multiplayer game. Well, okay. With my group of friends right now, the number one thing that we picked would probably be War Thunder. Just because that's what everyone has and it's free. Other than that, if I had like a group of people to play it, I would do Space Engineers. It's just unfortunate that that requires so much time and commitment. That or maybe Project Zomboid. You're doing great. You can do it. Thank you. Yep, pink shit. People! What do you sell? Why are you walking past me? It's kind of rude. I don't really need parkers. I don't know. There's nothing really good here. Maybe some herbal medicine. How many meds do we have? We have 11 meds. Maybe. What are Ace's needs right now? I'll check in a moment. I kind of want some herbal medicine. Because we don't really have any backups, and I can't grow heal root, so it'd be a nice backup. What are we shooting at? Is it something I care about? It was an insect. Never mind. I was frightened. After this. Herbal medicine. You. Oh. No, the spider got back up. It should still die. Or they'll kill it. It's fine. Put the herbal meds in the freezer. Do herbal meds need to go in the freezer? Oh, well. I mean, technically they do spoil, but I don't think we're going to be here for 2.5 years. Although I will do it. What in the hell are the dogs howling at? I don't know if you guys heard that, but the dogs just randomly started howling in the background. Yeah. Oh, use BM. Herbal medicine. Yeah, he's asleep. What happened to him when he gets up? If you could have dinner with anybody from history, who would it be? Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, I don't know. There's so many good answers to that. I think the top of my list would probably be Abraham Lincoln. Although, I'm not gonna lie to you, it would have to be interesting to talk to Hitler. If we're being honest, we would disagree about a lot, but I think it'd be interesting to get his point of view on things. Maybe even Stalin. I'm just saying. To be honest, I'm running out of good questions for you. Sad face. No need to be sad. What's your favorite dog breed? Golden Retriever or German Shepherd? Medical emergency. What? Why have you been shot? Is he not capable of what? He's gonna die. He can't walk to heal himself. What happened? Was anybody watching? I was not. What happened to him? I dropped out of German classes because my teacher had us do questions every single day. That was over 100 answers, and if you didn't get 80% right, you had to redo it, and I gave up on that shit. The second attempt went down. Can anyone tell me what happened? I was reading chat. I was not paying attention. Why is he going to die? Also, I'll look at his knee. Vince, what is it? The hideous environment? Fair. Serious pain? Well, that's new, to be fair. He's dying. Hungry. Tinted face mask. Awful bedroom. Ratty apparel. Disturbed sleep. Okay, guy. Future hope. Optimism. Optimist. Quite comfortable in the bed. Very low expectations and catharsis because he had a break. It was magic. You won't tell me no one was paying attention? Well, god damn it. I don't even know what happened. Man. This run was good too, man. I had like a storage room and shit. Serious pain is kind of cringe. I don't know. I feel like if I got shot in the right kidney in the torso and had extreme blood loss, well, I don't know. I might be in pain too. It was magic. If you had to go to... I'm gonna assume that's how you go. Had to have breakfast with any president, who would you pick? Obama. One, we can talk about some drone strikes. And two, he's one of the funnier presidents. I've seen some of the interviews he's done after being president, and they're fucking funny. Are you going to leave him to die? Well, there's nothing I can do. He has lost the ability to walk, so he can't heal himself. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna die. Not bring up Yemen. I'd like to point out that he was stabbed by a bow. Oh, hey, I figured out the reason. The soap's recurve bow arrow missed the mega spider and wounded Ice. Who's Soap? This man. This man right here. He has single-handedly ended the run. British aim won't well. Oh, it's not a man, it's a woman. My bad. A cave child? Well, no wonder you can't shoot for shit. This was fun. Fun time. Nuclear reactor 2.0. I feel like it'd be reactor 3.0. If there is another reactor on this map, then I don't think it's rare. I think it'd be quite common. Name. Well, seed. Gotta go now, go stream, mate. Well done. Thank you, Rupert. See you later. Have a good day. Or night. I don't remember what time you said. Either way. Have a good time. F-E-S, big F. Wait, didn't someone say they wanted something and I don't remember what it was? The epic music was funny with the dissemination of travel temp. Well, you know. It's fine. What was the C that someone said? I don't remember. I shall scroll up and try and find it. Ah, potato. Yes, we'll do potato. Potato. This potato. Generate. I'm going to despawn and respawn on 2 Fort. Hi. What the hell is 2 Fort? To be honest with you, you're pretty funny. Thank you. No, I think my videos are funnier. I have a lot more time to actually write them and make jokes. Although my funniest part in the other video, there's two. My favorite part of the last video was either the Ron Swanson one, where he threw at the computer, or the just instinctive scream because I couldn't pronounce the name of the clan that came to visit. Looking 90 foot 90, looking for as close as we can get to 100. I've never seen a tile with 100, so I don't think you can get 100. I think you can get 99. Ooh, 96. I saw 96. 96 is the closest we've got. Someone remember that somehow. Looking maybe a bit closer to 99 like we had last time. By the way, I'm looking at this, if anyone is curious. Ah, these low numbers like plebs. Also low numbers. Okay, I guess we'll go back up. We'll start out for 96. It was there. Yeah, funny looking potato best seed. Yes, potato best seed. I mean, theoretically, it could be a potato if you just like fold it around. It's got some weird lumps, got a small hole in it, but you know, that's fair. Lovely potato. It's a great potato. One could say the best of potatoes. time to start the third attempt. And by that, I mean time to start the third time of which I will die and not complete it. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. You don't really have any good hills to dig into. Why do people script their videos? Well, there's a difference. Like if you're gonna do a Rimworld video, and then you're gonna like cheat and script it, that's boring. But in my case, I play it, and then I do a voiceover of what happened, and I add jokes in. Ooh, out. Because that's just better than hearing me like slouched over while I'm just playing, writing notes, and just talking about random things that happen in like a half-assed kind of voice. Whereas here I'm like streaming, which there's a trade-off there because I'm not paying attention to the game as much as I would if I was doing this off stream. So I've made a lot of mistakes. Like a lot of mistakes in this. Probably why we've died. That most likely we died the last time because I wasn't paying attention. There is a nuclear reactor. Well, an ancient reactor. Stick to the script. Toxic. Oh, I'm sorry. I went off script. I'm sorry. Love your format. Thank you. Bro, that's, I guess since the reactor's up there and the animals are up there, that means we gotta live in one of these, and those are not very well shaped. They're not the best. Ooh, you know what? Noise. Okay, so I guess in here. I mean, theoretically, you'll just kind of like build a wall in between here. Oh, the only problem is this is polluted, so can't stay out there very long. Ah, God. Buttons. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Okay. If we put had a burp. Cooking. Table? No. Wait. I'm thinking. Cooking? Table. Wait. No, the cooking thing would be there. Cooking. Seat. Table. Butcher. See, my brain. Boom. Brain worked at full capacity there for a single moment. Brain grew 5 sizes and has immediately shrunk because I forgot half of what I said. Components? Yeah, there are components right here. Also a bunch of steel. Do you like to play Minecraft? I am just curious. Yes. I mean, I'll probably end up doing a video on Minecraft at some point, but as of right now, I'm sticking to Rimworld to at least grow a little bit, and then I'll start branching out. The next video I'm working on, I already recorded the 100 days in the extreme desert. I'm just doing the voiceover right now and the editing. And then that'll be the next video. And then this is going to be the one after that. Yeah, I'm currently focusing on Rimworld to grow audience a little bit and to get people to like the content for the way that I edit it and stuff like that. And then I'm branching out to other games, which is why I'm doing the 100 days in Space Engineers, because that's going to take a long time. I need both the door. Yeah, so Minecraft, I'm currently in my free time when I'm not working on the video, like on the weekends. I was recommended the mod pack Create Astral, so I've been playing that. Toxic SMP when? I doubt ever. Can't wait. What's your favorite achievement in Minecraft? Okay, I've never done it, but the one where you have every single status effect on you at the same time. That is entertaining to watch people try and do. It's an insane amount of work. I just love the implication of toxic SMP when. It's funny. Too bad. Butcher table. I killed the Ender Dragon. I've done that too, Midnight, but I'm still proud of you. This was the first time I watched your videos. Yeah, I think you said that earlier. I think you just saw all the live streams. You just stopped by. Thank you for the sub. It should have. Well, no. I have a thing so that it plays an alert if someone subs, but that only happens if they have their sub set to public. Which I found that out after I set it up, and I said, oh well. Because what it's mainly designed for is super chats and stuff, but I don't have those, and I don't know if I'm even going to enable them when I do. A solar fill that early? Kind of rude. I mean, I don't have power yet, but still kind of rude. Butcher table of wood. Well, that's unfortunate. It's not that big of a deal as it was before, since we actually have trees to cut down. Did I say thank you for the sub? I think I did. Either way, thank you for the sub. I like how YouTube is currently screaming at me in my stream status, saying, stream is healthy, suggestion, lower your bitrate. Stream is healthy, suggestion, stream is healthy, suggestion. Yelling at me for having too high of a bitrate. Do you like puppies or kittens? I'm gonna have to say puppies. I have never had a cat, but I know people who have had cats, and they have not been the nicest. Also, people forget to empty the litter box, and that shit stank. Now, if we're talking about cuteness, I don't know, kittens might be cuter. Let's be fair. Although it does depend on which dog breed. Is it me or Ice is hitting his head against the wall? Well, I would have loved to see it, but now I'm being pillaged. I forgot to have him grab the gun. Where's the gun? Just like cat people? No, I just wouldn't actively buy a cat. Like I would never go out of my way. Okay, I can't say never. But what? What? Is he just? Okay. He just kind of took a table. Not even my table. He just took a table. Do you play VR? I would. I don't have VR. Although, I don't remember who did the video, but it was an amazing video. Someone survived 100 days in Skyrim VR, and that was funny. I don't remember who did it, but I would do something like that, or like 100 days in Minecraft VR. I think you formed a caravan, bro. .mp4, y'all. Oh wait, I entirely forgot. I actually have sound effects. I forgot. It was set up from the other stream. Oh, I think the sound effects go through my desktop audio, so you can't hear it. Sad. I'd have to change the sound that they go through. My sound alerts have not been set up. Big sad. I forgot about it. A mad waste rat. Wasting my time is what the motherfucker is. Thank you. Thought he wasn't gonna do it. If you had VR, what game would you play? Okay, so I've never actually played Skyrim, so I would definitely do 100 days in Skyrim. It'd be funny. Because I never had a console that had Skyrim, and then when I got a computer, it was way too old to effectively do it. So I never played Skyrim. I've seen people play it because I saw the 100 days thing, which would be nice. I forgot to build all the other things. Electric stove. Can't forget about the table that people keep yelling at me for. Stole. Battery. He has a lot to do today. Let's do 2 batteries because I'm feeling fancy. And windmill. No bridge. No bridge. No bridge. No bridge. No. Where? No bridge. Power. Bye-bye tree. You're gonna have to get cut down, I think. Table. Why? Why you be mean to me, Randy? Why you saying so many things? Manhunting what? A manhunting hare. How dare you? Oh my god, 2 of them. I'm frightened. Very rude. You think they get attacked? Do animals get attacked by insects? You think I'd get that lucky? The answer was no. But I had hopes. I sent him out too late. Okay. That frightened me. That frightened me a lot. I didn't expect it. That scared me. It's the rabbit from Monty Python. Well, then I'm just dead. How original. If anything was free for 1 day, what would you grab? I mean, my first instinct would say an exceedingly good computer. But I feel like your best bet would be like to take over an entire bank. Or, you know what? If anything's free, can I take over the entire federal government? What's the limits here? If you could. Okay. Okay. That's 1. My good sir. Thank you. You rotted. I don't want you. Ooh, shuttle crash. Anybody good at like plants? Ooh. 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 Ooh, okay. There's no limit. Well, then I'm taking over the United States federal government, my good sir. Most sane Rimworld player. Oh, that feels wrong. What do you call yourself? Toxic TV? When I was younger, I had a nickname of Toxic Tomato. So I shortened that to Toxic TV. And then my other channel is Toxic T15 because I made it when I was 15 because that's original. And then Toxic TV is because Toxic and then television. So like Toxic TV. I know the big brain on those. Okay. I'm thinking here. I kind of want to save Yuri, but then I also don't and I want to eat him. That's a weird sentence to say, I'm not gonna lie. It's like one of those sentences that you could only truly say in Rimworld. Toxic Tomato, haha, how'd you get that nickname? I'm unsure. Oh, you know what? I think it was because I was kind of toxic as a kid and I wore red one day, like pure red. I think it was like pure red sweatpants and a red shirt. And I was a tomato, so. Bye, is that bye you're leaving? Or if I'm just gonna assume it's bye you're leaving and then I shall say, goodbye, Miguel, have a nice day. If that's not you leaving, well, I feel like you weren't clear. I might just let him die. I'm thinking. While I would like the plants, I'm not set up to plant things, so I feel like it would be better just to eat them. Cause food. Mine. Door. And then. Oop. We have a bunch of extra steel, or at least we can have a bunch of extra steel, so I'm gonna say screw it and go all out with the freezer. Temperature. Cooler. Door. Steel door. Where are you? They're working on the steel stool. If you had to pick one game to play for the rest of your life, what would you pick? Well, I don't know. It'd either be Rimworld or Space Engineers. Although I'm not gonna lie, I really want Starfield. I so want to do it. I don't know if there's going to be a day-night cycle in Starfield, but my gods, if there is, I want to do 100 days in Starfield. I don't know if my computer can do that though. The editing would just destroy it. My computer would disintegrate. If you had to become addicted to a vanilla Rimworld drug, which one would it be? Okay. You can go some ways there. I mean, the obvious would be smoke leaf, because it really wouldn't cause that much of a problem. But the true wild answer that is just hilarious is luciferium. Because it's basically devil's meth. So, I think I'd have to pick luciferium just for the funnies. You want GTA 6? Bro, you're never going to get GTA 6. It's fine. Just stop hoping. Unless you're Dark Viper AU and you're a voice actor for GTA 6, then yeah. I love that shit. We need zone dumping stockpile. Big boy dumpy stocky pile. And move the chunks out. Midnight sad face. I mean, let's be honest. You shouldn't hope for GTA 6 because it's just not going to happen. If it does happen, it'll happen in 2030. Let's be honest. If we're being fair. That tree takes forever to chop. Let's give it a little wood though. I gotta cut that tree. Would you have picked luciferium as well? You have to be rich and have connections to get a constant supply. Well, there is an ulterior option. With the luciferium, you could just become a god of killing, and you could just go around killing people to get more luciferium. That's my rat. That was my rat. I wanted that. I hate that man. Hate that. Hate him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone did a video on that. It might have been Ambiguous Amphibian. I think it was Ambiguous Amphibian who did a video of just going around the map with a luciferium super soldier. Soldier. And just kind of killing people to get more luciferium. Good video. I think it was AA, but might have been someone else. If you had to pick any type of transportation to use for the rest of your life, what would you pick? There's some caveats there. It depends how far you want to travel. Because if you want to travel far, you would just say plane. But I feel like I'd have to pick bike just because I like biking. Although, if you pick biking and you want to go to another country, you're so screwed. You know Brazo? No, I do not. At least I don't think I do. The people tube from future. Oh, that's a good one. Bro, can I change my answer? I kind of want to go with the people tubes from Futurama, man. If you were rich, what's the first thing you'd buy? Probably a beefy computer to make content easier. I've gotten so distracted. Wait, I gotta chop that tree. Ah! Gotta chop 2 trees. By the way, is it just me? Or didn't Chunks used to like block windmills? I remember windmills being blocked by Chunks, but like they don't anymore. Am I insane or am I right? Because I think I'm right. I noticed it when I built a Rimworld. When I built a windmill on like a test game I was doing. Because like I've always set it to Chunks move. Hey, oh, we gotta, you know, that's food. Clear food. And then boot link. Sorry if I'm distracting you. No, you're fine. Makes better content anyways. Power conduit. 2, 3, 4. Eh, good enough. You should do 100 days in medieval Rimworld. Like Hazard. I remember Hazard did 100 days and he did 300 days in the medieval. I don't know, I might. If I were to, like, if I'm gonna do challenges like other people have, I want to at least have a twist on it. What the hell? What the hell's a Toxaloop? What do they output? Waste packs or something? I don't think I want to know the answer to that. What are you doing? He's going for a walk. How nice of him. You met Hazard? Ooh. Beaver. What you got to buy? Hazard seems cool. That's not useful. I don't really even need the pemmican, let's be honest. You had to pick one snack to snack on for the rest of your life. What would you pick? I feel like you should really pick a healthy snack. Okay. Okay. I guess we just don't get dumping stockpiles. That's fine. Let's just make this one more important. I don't know. Snack. I never set the freezer. Also, there's no food in the freezer. There's a... What? What? Okay. I'll answer your quick question in a moment. Do we think that if I shoot the spider, that they will help? I think it's worthy of a test. Okay, well, at least I scared him away. Snack. I don't know what snacks I eat now. What snack? I don't know. My number one had to be fruit snacks. I don't know. I don't really eat snacks. I mainly just kind of like... I hardly ever eat breakfast. I mainly just like lunch and dinner. And then if I'm still hungry, I eat like a midnight snack. Well, no, not a snack. It's more like another meal just to make up for breakfast. But yeah, the question's fine. Honey roasted peanuts? Eh, beef jerky. Beef jerky, maybe. If you pick one pet out of Rimworld vanilla animals, which should it be? Is Timberwolf vanilla? I think it's vanilla. If it is, I'm gonna do Timberwolf. Originally, I would have said Arctic Wolf, but if you've seen the first video on this channel, no. My life has been ruined for Arctic Wolves. I hate them now. They're rude to me. They don't like me. I forgot light. Bro, also, someone told me on my second video that apparently a dark torch uses the same wood, but lasts like twice as long, which would have been freaking nice to know when I was doing it. I mean, it's nice to know now, but like, would have been nice to know. Okay, we kind of have no food. A raccoon is the only thing we can hunt. Okay. Raccoon is the only thing we can hunt without fear of retaliation. Butcher creature forever. Simple meals. 2 and 2 10. Good. If you could pick one Rimworld job you had to do for the rest of your life, which one would it be? Okay, the easiest one to pick would be a researcher. Firefighting? Nah. Doctor? No. Childcare? No. Makes me want to die. Being a warden of a prison might not be too bad, but yes, from job midnight. Being a warden of a prison probably wouldn't be too bad, but the second there's a riot, you might die. Being a cook isn't horrible. Construction worker? Hell, a lot of work. Miner? Depends what you're mining. You might get coal lung. Being a smith? I'd prefer to not. Being a farmer? A lot of work. I mean, being an artist would also be an easy job. Cleaning things? I don't like cleaning. Yeah, so either a researcher or an artist. Man, you can really tell that I'm lazy when it comes to doing physical work. Where are you? Holding directly. I am back. Did Ice get his life? What? What? I'm gonna assume that was a typo, but like, might I ask what a life rig is? I am back. Did Ice get his life rig now? I'm gonna assume we mean life right now, and if in that case, no, it will never be. It will always be horrible. This music makes me want to listen part into I mean. No, you're fine. I'm fine with answering questions. I done did it again. I made it so I can't mine anything. Unless I do it right here, which I can't do, so I guess I'll do that. You know what? Works out. Is that a sad winking face? I gotta like actively turn my head to try, because it looks like a sad winking face. Yeah, my head is. Right. Balloon toxic streams have always involved him getting bullied. So what? My brain. Don't worry, Balloon. Toxic streams have always involved him getting bullied, so this is nothing for him. You broke my brain, dude. Can I legally change your name to Nice because you're nice? I don't know. I feel like legally changing someone's name without their consent would be a bit rude. I'm kidding. Thank you. Did you know you can get Wondrous Beauty for a room in Rimworld? What? That's a thing? I thought you could only get Extremely Impressive. I didn't know Wondrous was a thing. I refuse to use punctuation. Oh yeah, well, that does lead to some problems there, Midnight. Put sad background music on. Why? Because I'm getting bullied. Specifically from Midnight. Not by Balloon. Balloon's nice. I can yell at Midnight because I know Midnight. Welcome back, Rupert. Yeah, it's the highest beauty level, and it only gives you a 7 mood buff. Oh my god, what number does it? What number is it? Like over 1,000 or some crap? Because my god, I've completely stopped paying attention to this game right now. I'm just reading chat. Oh, we died. It went great. I'm pretty sure you weren't there for that, Rupert. We accidentally got shot by one of the visitors, and we died. Because I didn't know. Because I was reading chat. It's been going great. By the way, I got the SU-25BM. Man, no need to flex on that. What if you bullied a bully? I don't know. That's the #1 way to get people to stop bullying you. At least in my experience. Now I'm going to leave again. Well, goodbye again. Hope to see you back at some point. I leave with the start of the potato seed. Yeah, this is the potato seed. I'll show you the world. I mean, like, if you could see it in your mind, you could, like, bend it around the planet and make it into a potato, and it would have, like, bumps and some weird holes. Can you do 100 days as a flake addict? I don't... What's the side effects of flake? I don't know if I've ever had a colonist do flake. Is flake the equivalent of cocaine? Because obviously smoke leaf is the equivalent of marijuana. I don't know, I guess you could say luciferium is the equivalent of meth. No, that's yayo? Okay, so yayo is the equivalent of cocaine. Well then what the hell is flake? It's obviously crocodile. I remember crocodile from my health classes, man. If you bullied a bully, won't you become a bully? Yeah, but you're a bully only of bullies. Being a bully of bullies is an okay bully. Flake is crack. Okay. Now, no one's gonna say that I'm a genius when it comes to drugs. But isn't crack cocaine? Or am I dumb? Are they different? I feel like I didn't pay enough attention in health class. Also, I need... Actually, I don't really need a door, but I would like a door. I can move the butcher table into here. We'll leave that there. I can move that over there, put the table there, then we have a clear space there. And then I can put stone cutting in here with an electric tailor, but I hate that so much. The fact that you cannot place something down just because there's something in the interaction spot right now when it's something that's movable is exceedingly annoying. Hunter Biden has entered the chat. Yes, it's cocaine, but created in a certain way. Well, let's test the drugs out to see what's what. Yeah, yes. The best way to learn is to do. More visitors. They have guns. What happened to you? Yeah. Yeah, cocaine is cocaine cooked down with other chemicals. Oh. I really don't feel like going up to grab that because those insects are still around there, so. Okay. Okay. So, I might have to rephrase the thing that I just said. The insects might actually be right here. I'm sure you could find a tutorial on YouTube. It's sad that you probably could. What about 100 days of being addicted to every drug in Rimworld? That would be funny. Yeah, if I do it, I do addicted to every drug. I'm gonna write it down. Well, okay, I don't have. I shall open Google Docs real quick to write it down so I don't forget. Give me a moment. Don't judge me. I would keep it running in the background, but there's literally insects outside. I don't wanna. I'm learning so much about drugs doing this stream. You know what? Same. You see, it's a learning experience. Where is my idea stock? I know I have one. Wow, for real? Did I just give you an idea? Yes. I'll have to test it to see how viable it is, because I don't... Luciferium, I might have to get rid of Luciferium in that idea, because Luciferium would be hard to come by. Educational content? Yes. 100 days. All drugs. Okay, close. Ah! What did I do? I clicked things I shouldn't have clicked on. Fixed it. I typed how to, and the first recommendation was how to smoke crack. How many bullies can you put in one sentence? I was the wrong person to ask that question. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go up to the bully, then you want to bully the bully, and if you bully the bully enough, the bully will stop bullying you. But you can choose there whether or not to bully the bully more because they bullied you. So you got to figure out whether or not you're going to continue to bully the bully for bullying you in return. I could go on, but bullying a bully too far is making you the bully, and then it's no longer fair. Sir, we need to get control of our potato reactor. Oh, I don't know. I think the potato reactor might be fine on its own. Toxic, can I post a YouTube link? Of what? Is it going to be a video of how to smoke crack? Hey, I forgot. You can't go outside. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. What happened? Wow, thank you, my good friends. You have made it so I can leave the house. Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead. D is dead. Why? Why are you attacking me? I didn't do anything. Okay, so we might be on to the fourth attempt. I went through the door. Oh, god damn it. Well, now we're definitely dead. Okay. To be fair, that's my fault. I was probably gonna die anyways. They would have broke down my door, but I just sped up the process. Just by a lot. Damn it. Okay. 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 Let's see the destruction. Oh. I mean, he's got 4 hours. That's 4 hours more than he had. Oh, hey, they're just sleeping. Okay. Mistakes were made. It's, to be fair. To be fair. I'm bad. I never said I was good, okay? Hey, you see, Midnight, Miguel gets it. The insects are the problem, okay? It's not me, obviously. I'm not the problem. I didn't have any part in that. My sarcasm is off the charts. Yes, on to attempt 4. Anyone got a seed for this one? More content for you guys? I mean, yeah. Okay, what's seed? Crack it is. We want crack or crack cocaine? How do you spell cocaine? Okay, that I don't. Is that right? Crack cocaine? Did I spell cocaine? Cocainium. I'm down. Cocainium. Ah, you know what? There we go. I mixed them. A bully on crack cocainium. Bully on crack cocainium. Hunter Biden seeing here he comes. Ah. Wait, does that mean Hunter Biden is the bully that's on crack cocainium? Next time, can you do bully? I mean, I did bully on crack cocainium. You just spawn in the White House. I mean, it'd probably be easier than what I'm doing now. Probably be a lot easier. Looking for closest to 100 right here. If anyone sees it and I don't, yell at me. Ooh, I saw 94. '94 is the highest I've seen. Or was it? I think it was around here. Ooh, 95. You saw 97? Where? Here? Or was it in the desert? To the west, near the lagoon, I think. Got a 93 above the lagoon. I think, what if you bullied a bully that bullied a bully, which that what if you bullied a bully that bullied a bully, which that bully stuck up for you? I'm gonna come back to that in a moment. Trying to find this 97 that someone said they found. Ooh, I got a 95. Oh, 96. I think we might settle for the 96. Yup. 99. Got a 99, boyos. Okay. If you bullied a bully that bullied a bully, which that bully stuck up for you. I might give up. That I can't. Okay. Okay, so the bully stood up for you. And then a bully bullied that bully. And then a bully bullied the bully that was bullying the bully that stuck up for you. Well, I'm just gonna go with it was a good idea. I think it ends up being good in the grand scheme of things, but maybe not. Also, really nice to land in some pure toxic sludge. That's fun. Bullyception, you damn right. Ooh, I think that one's better. One or two. Wait, firstly. Oh, there's so little of this map that is not purely irradiated. Oh, hey. Yeah, no, this is just on every map. Every single one. There is just one on every map. I don't know. I think this one might be better. I think it's slightly bigger. I think it's bigger. Only problem is you straighten some toxic sludge. Orders. Okay, okay. I don't remember how to lay out the base at all. Yes? Maybe. Are you going to use ice in every video like that one YouTuber who has the character Silver? I have no idea who that is. Can't remember the YouTuber's name. Yeah, I don't. What does the population do to you? I haven't played Rimworld. New update. Well, this is from a mod. Well, the Wasteland's from a mod. I'm pretty sure there is toxic buildup in the normal game. As far as I know, it just reduces your consciousness. I haven't gotten to the higher levels of it yet. I plan on using ice for like my first many Rimworld videos of like the 100 days ones, but I'll eventually probably not have ice because I'll probably have him killed off at some point. Because like the idea behind ice is that when he researches something in one of the 100 days, it carries over to the next. So there's kind of like a progression. Because when I started the extreme desert, I gave him electricity because he had electricity in the sea ice. So it's just going to continue from there. And then eventually he'll get up to being in space and stuff like that. At least that's the current working idea. So, but eventually I'll hit a wall and probably not have ice anymore. Replace him with water? No, if I replace him with anything, it'll probably be a direct opposite. Like lava or fire. Ice, baby. Is there too many bullies in the world? Yeah, probably. Is Fortnite a good game? No idea. I have never played Fortnite. Don't forget the table. If I forget the table next time, I mean, just shoot me. I mean, I don't deserve to be live if I forget the table. That would just be criminal. No, Fortnite is bad. I have no opinion on Fortnite. I've never played it. No more Fortnite. Midnight has some strong opinions about Fortnite, I see. Electric stove. Where even is the thing? Where? Brain. Butcher table. Not wood. Yes, mahogany. There. Okay. It's all working out. It's all working out. To plan. We good. We Gucci. I regret saying Gucci. It's fine. Big brain all the way. He just really enjoys meditating. Fridge. and then I'll probably remove the butcher table at some point. No more $19 Fortnite card. I have no idea what that's in reference to. What's your favorite thing to build in with gold in Rimworld? I don't know. I mean, probably one of the better things you can build with gold in Rimworld would be a throne. I'm pretty sure that gives a pretty good beauty bonus. Table? Yes, table. Why you know build? I didn't allow the things that exist in the world. Where did we start? Here. That would help. Just yes. Just see. Oh my god, that 32 a day, my god. Let us not do that. You. Here, meds. Mighty god. Meal. I try one. And oh, brain. Food's more important. Game over later. Does that mean that I'm gonna have a game over later, or you're saying later because you're leaving? If you're talking about just having a game over later, later, then yeah, probably. Most likely. That's almost guaranteed. There's so many insects. Rude. How long do you think you're gonna stream for? No idea. Probably maybe another hour. Because I gotta cook dinner at some point. So another 30 minutes to an hour. You know, if you would have just built the bed, you wouldn't have been sleeping on rubble. His brain not working at maximum. Zone. Dumping stockpile. What are you gonna cook? Oh, I think I'm making tacos. Done a great job. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how often I'll stream. I might stream once a week. Depending on what I'm doing. If I do stream once a week, it'll most likely be on weekends. The music has gotten a beat. It's got my head bobbing. Ooh, Wanderer. I don't care who you are. All I care about is you. Equal food. And you have a face mask? How nice. Like stream, dude. Thank you. I can relax on the weekends watching amazing content. Thank you again. Oh, okay. You are now the prisoner bed, and you wait, no, first you drop that. I want that. What about that? Go good. I mean, why does it have such a good cold resistance? Bro, that increases research speed. Well, you damn right I'm taking that. Also, survival miss. You best. You very sorry, Katie. You were lovely while I knew you. For 20 seconds. What's your favorite lunch and dinner? Ooh. My favorite lunch? I mean, it's probably lunch I have most often, which is most likely just a sandwich. Ham and turkey. With some, like, lovely pepper jack cheese on there. 12 out of 10 music. Nice. You can thank Harris Heller and Stream Beats for that. Completely copyright free. This isn't the content we deserve, but the content we needed. Damn right. I gotta set up the butcher table to butcher people. Humanoids. Yes. Cooking. Simple meal. You have 10. Use human meat. Yeah, okay. Power. Oop. Conduit. Yup. Good enough. The music is better than insert music artist here. I don't know. I'm partial to some Eminem myself. I'd have to say that's kind of better. Oh yeah. Wear that. And wear that. Because you, yeah, 50%. That's also my favorite chocolate. What? When did we talk about chocolate? Oh, Eminem. Wow, big brain here. I am the big smart, my man. Big brain. Brain working at foot. Oh, the bed is set to prisoners. That would be a problem. The music has changed rapidly now. If you could make any game, what game would you make? What would you call it? I don't know. It would literally be Starfield. Okay. The concept of Starfield, which is basically Skyrim, but in space. That would just be the game that I would make. So. Kinda already gonna be a thing. I think it comes out in like 2 weeks. Only problem is $70, bro. I don't wanna. Temperature. Space Rim. Probably record Space Rim. Dude, if Starfield has a dinner. What? I wasn't paying attention. What happened? I says run away from the spider. Fair. Okay. Okay, chat. I will finish my train of thought of I really hope Starfield has a day-night cycle so that I can do 100 days in that. We're doing dumb things. We're fighting the spitter spider. We got this. We have the power of moving and shooting. The other one's upset too. And or going to my base. Okay, we might have to kill 2 of them. A new friend. I would not classify this thing as a friend. No, don't stop moving. You think it's close to dead? No? Okay. Okay, I know that. How much stuff can this hold? 24! I might take that. Just I need you to hit some more shots. So. This is we're taking our sweet old time. Hit. Okay. 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 You ever get... Yeah, like... You ever do something, and then something goes slightly wrong, and then you then choose to regret all of your previous decisions? Because I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling like I'm regretting some of my decisions. Namely, my most recent few. I'm feeling it right now. I can't even kill this one, and that's, some things have gone down. Did you do my dream job? Yes. I regret all my decisions all the time. A great way to live. Hey, we finally knocked him down. God damn it. Okay. Only a few more to go. I'm sure we can do it. I believe it. Just no one mind the sounds. I don't know if it's that loud, if you guys can really hear it, but I can just hear banging and the destruction of my property in my left ear. Bro, how many shots did it take to kill this small little thing? Just snot boat. Doesn't mean I've always got a mistake to reflect on. I mean, yeah, I guess. Bed assigned to ice has been destroyed. You know, I wonder why. You know what? I have a brilliant idea, and I'm totally not just trying to die or anything. No, my windmill. Oh, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to pull off what I wanted to. Kiting! Kiting like a boss! No! We've been slowed! Oh, well. Okay, so, you know, in hindsight, I wouldn't have changed anything. I think it was great fun. This is how everything obviously needed to turn out. You can win this fight, you know? I believe you. I thank you for the confidence. Yeah. Yeah, come on, Ice. Just stand up. Why are you being such a wimp? Just stand up. It's so easy. With your bite and cut in your legs, crack in your rib cage, bite in the arm, bite and cut in the left arm, some cuts in the torso, some toxic build. Well, that's just rude. If the government brings you 1,000 puppies, would you take the offer? Where would I keep and/or how would I feed 1,000 puppies? Not a single one of those would get trained. Bro, just the thought of, could you imagine 1,000 dogs? You know, I mean, honestly, it probably would devolve into dogs eating dogs because there's no shot you can feed 1,000 dogs unless you feed them the 1,000 dogs. That got dark real fast, but I mean, we are playing Rimworld. It seems fair. I did not mean to hit traumatized. Yep. 1,000 puppies. Great question. It made my brain work and realize that I wouldn't be able to take care of 1,000 dogs. Commit war crimes while talking about dogs eating other dogs from what a game. I mean, let's be honest. Name another game where that would just come up in conversation. Ah, Rimworld, you beautiful masterpiece of war crimes. Ooh, hiccups. No, I need the number. 84. Oh, I saw 90. Okay, 90 there. Most people don't give villagers rights at this rate. What? My brain don't comprehend that. No, why they all so low numbers? I want the big boys. Man. Guess we gotta go somewhere else. Nope. 86 is the highest I saw there. If there was no government for 1 year, what would you do? End up dead, most likely. I don't know, my humor would 100% piss someone off and I would be dead. It's fine, I've accepted that. Name another game you can do that in. Get 1,000 puppies? I don't know. I mean, honestly, in Rimworld, you probably could get 1,000 puppies. Bro, why am I not getting big numbers? Well, I mean, they're big numbers, but I want bigger. Also, stop getting rid of my terrain thing. Bro, why am I big number? What the hell is that? Why is that tile so weird? It's because it's a wasteland, but okay. Bro, give me the big numbers. I'll set it for like a 92 or something. Oh, 90. 91, good enough. Yes. Oh my God. You know, when I started this, I did not know. Ooh, gold. I did not know what to expect. Honestly, I thought it was either going to be really easy or really difficult. And I'll be honest, it's kind of in the middle. What is that? A bronze wall? Why are you making bronze walls, bro? Are you only making Rimworld videos on this channel, or redo other games? I'll do other games. I'm just starting with Rimworld to build an audience that likes my kind of videos first. If the government offers you 100 puppies, would you take the offer? I don't know. I feel like 100 is still too many. I feel like the upper limit of the average person has got to be like 10 to 20. I don't know if you can like feasibly go beyond that. Been a fun experience all the way through. Yeah. Why you just throwing small stones, man? You're supposed to be mining into the stone. Easy. Like me. It's really embodying my IRL self. Structure. Door. I know some Koreans that would take that many puppies. Honestly, I'm shocked that you didn't say Chinese. so that they could eat the puppies. Because I don't think Koreans are known for eating dogs. I know the Chinese are known for eating dogs. I did not see that message. Tell you why. Want to say Chinese, but don't want to get executed on Twitter. Oh, no. It's not Twitter anymore. It's X. Why did our nuclear reactor kill us? I don't know. Is there one on this map? Yep. Nuclear reactor. Oh, yeah, it's just not man. Kind of rude. Bed. We done needs the bed. Oh, sorry. Didn't want to get executed on X. Yeah. There are restaurants in Korea that serve specifically dog meat. Didn't know that. Do not look it up on YouTube if you like dogs. I will not. Thank you for the warning. Ice on his way to die. Bro, Ice is always on his way to die, let's be honest. I mean, if we're being fair, he's really good at it. If the government gives you 100,000 puppies, would you take the offer for a giveaway? I don't think you could legally do a giveaway with living animals. I don't think that's legal. I just like Kenny from South Park. Double it and give it. Yeah, can I double it and give it to the next person? Oh god. Don't think so well. I will not forget the table. Stove. Butcher spot. Not a wood butcher spot. Oh, the big boy. But nope, that was a normal butcher spot. I'm just the dumb. Stool. Table. See? Table. What if your name was the next person? Luckily for me, it's not. That's Midnight's name. Midnight, you have now been offered $200,000. Nah, wait, no. Not dollars, no. I'd take that. 200,000 dogs. Hey, why you no build? We do have steel, don't we? Silver. Oh. Well, that's a first. Where's the steel? That's silver. Doubling an animal and then giving it to the next person is probably a crime. Bro, I don't think you can legally actively give away animals in like a giveaway, so unsure about that one. Found the steel. But the insects are there. Oh god. They're still down here. There is no steel. There's steel up there. Any insects over here? No. I think that might be our only shot. Double it and give it to the next war crime? Yes. You can never have too many war crimes. Just ask Russia. Why don't you break the constructions for blocks? Ooh. A good point. Although, I'm pretty sure they only give like 2 back. I think it only gave like 2 or 3 steel back per wall. And this gives you like 30 to 40 steel, so. It would be good if you like run out of steel though. My t-shirt cannon, I cannot. My t-shirt cannon, I converted to launch puppies at sports events. Beg to differ. There is never any steel, it's on your mind. Yeah, it's fair. They're called delusions. If the government offers you that number of puppies, would you take the offer for the giveaway? Yes. 100% taking it. Considering there'd be more puppies than living beings. That's an ecological... That's more than an ecological disaster. That's a planet of puppies. Like, okay, let's count this. So, that's 100, 100,000, 1 million, 100 million, 1 billion, 100 billion, 1 trillion, 100 trillion, 1 quadrillion. That's 100 quadrillion. I think. I'm pretty sure that's 100 quadrillion, so... That's a planet. Populate Mars. No, you could make Mars. You could make Mars out of flesh. That just gave me an image of a flesh Mars, and that is horrible to think about. Hey, insects, I want you to stop getting closer. Holy shit, I forgot to have him pick up the pist. Oh, God. Don't have to do it while they're asleep. Okay, we good. We good. Have you seen the entire population, Meatball? What? That being funny right now? Yeah, that's funny. With your 100 quadrillion puppies. If aliens come to our solar system and realize we populated every planet with puppies, they might just... Bro, if aliens came to our solar system, they might just leave now. Let's be honest, I don't think aliens would be too happy with us. Oh man, 10 a day. Should be fine. I'm worried about the insects, but my food. That's freaking rude. My food. Damn it! It's mine. It's a giant meatball in Central Park that represents. If you took the entire human population on Earth and squashed them into a big meatball. Okay, but one, when was it built? Because if it was built a while ago, let's be fair, the population has been growing rapidly, so it'd only be a few billion. Because then you have to realize that trillion is so much bigger than a billion, and then a quadrillion is so much bigger than a trillion. So, it'd be pretty fucking big. I like how we clean the floor before we build things. This one's been slow. I swear this damn reactor will end ice again. Bro, the reactor's just always gonna end me. It's a third rendering thing. It would be as tall as the Empire State Building. My man. We're building some planets with 100 quadrillion dogs. Like, I don't think you can judge me on that. We're building planets. Ow. Hey, we don't have to build a bridge. Visitor? Running out of food, my good sir. This map has not been the most forgiving. I'm not going to jail because I turned loads of puppies into a planet. Well, I mean, let's be fair. The only crime they could charge you with would be, I don't know, 100 quadrillion counts of animal cruelty. I mean, medicine would be nice, but not the best. There has to be a timeline where Ice did not die. I mean, there's technically a timeline to where Ice did and didn't die in the other series. Not series, episodes. Because, like, the idea here is there is a multiverse, and we're going through all the universes here until we find the one where Ice survives. Gotta buy an energy drink. I'd have to, you know what? I'll do it. I gotta put the silver here, though. Ew. Where is our silver? We'll buy one energy drink. Ice consuming energy drink. What does it do? %25 moving. That's not that bad, actually. Do you want the dog breed? Oh god, yeah, you know what? What dog breed is it? This is a joke. Ice never lived. He just perished like the others. I mean, he'll eventually perish. Man just walked in my house and ate on my table. That is reserved for Ice, my good sir. Not gonna lie, I'm tempted. But I'll probably just die. Yeah, what breed of dog? English Mastiff? Oh, God. At that point, you might as well just give up building planets. Just build a fucking solar system. It's his table now? Ah, that's kind of rude. It's my table. Well, Ice's table. I wouldn't want to take Ice's stuff, even though I take his life a lot. Oh, I know what an English Mastiff is. I've had one climb on me. Oh my dear gods. A toxic... Well, I think we're going to figure out what happens. Oh, yeah, you just lose more consciousness. I think we're just going to continue to lose consciousness. I'll be honest, I've been interested in the conversation more than anything. Toxic is a cruel god. I fucking am. I mean, look what I'm making him do. Although, to be fair, I'm making him do it because I don't have much choice. So, I feel like I get some leeway. No, no, I clicked the wrong thing. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit. Thank you. Well, you know, I've been looking for a good night's sleep, so I guess I just need to have a lot of toxic build up in my body. Yeah. Who cares about consciousness? Yeah, who cares? That thing that we all have right now, who needs... Who? That was like a jump scare to me. That frightened me. Of course, it would be directly in our way. The insects have been kind of friendly, haven't they? Oh, yeah, they've been kind of friendly. Ice is just really afraid of them, which I'm just going to kind of tell him to ignore and hope that doesn't bite me in the booty later. That's what alcohol is for? Okay. Maybe. But I don't recommend it. I mean, we're done with needing steel. Oh. Now we need wood. Well, oh boy. This run has not been the best. I'm so unbelievably distracted. Think responsibly. Yes, you should always do that. How much food do we have? Ooh. I mean, we're not dead, but I'm gonna be honest. I have not been paying that close of attention. I've been thinking about tacos and what would happen if you had 100 quadrillion dogs. It just have started. Oh, we survived a few days, haven't we? It was right like 4 days. You know, the English Mastiff is the biggest dog breed. I didn't know it was the biggest, but I know it's one of the biggest. I knew that for a fact. That hoe is going to eat my food. I feel it. Yep. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Came from my food. He knew it. He doesn't know it. To be fair, if I would have just not been dumb, I could have just made a stockpile and have it brought in here. But wrong button. But that would require critical thinking, and that is not my strong suit. I'll do it now. I thought the Caucasian mountain dog was the biggest. I have no idea. AKA the Russian bear hunting dog. Okay, that makes me know what you're talking about a bit more. Do we like cats in this chat or only dogs? I mean, if you watch the videos, I mean, I ate a few cats, but that's just because they decided to come and see me while I was on a glacier. So I don't know. I would never actively buy a cat. I wouldn't say that I hate cats. I just would never actively own one. I just don't like the concept of most cats are assholes, and I have to clean up their litter box. They often stink. I prefer a dog that just does it outside, out of my point of view. Now, if you have a cat that isn't an asshole, I like the cat. Cats are better than small dogs. I'll tell you right now, I do not like small dogs. They annoy me. They are often the worst kinds of dogs. Cats pay their rent by being cute and killing mice and other pests. Yeah, kind of fair. What if the breed was Chihuahua? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd launch you into space. I don't like small dogs, man. Also, we're gonna starve. I really do not like small dogs. There has only ever been 2 small dogs that I have ever given dispensation to. There was one that my uncle owned. An amazing Pomeranian. Oh, no, they've both been Pomeranians. And then my friend had a Pomeranian, and it was a great dog. Only 2 small dogs have ever been okay in my mind. They're horrible. Chihuahuas just love to bark. Chihuahua bread for sandwiches. But I guess I like cats the most. I'm too lazy to have pets. That is fair. The training of pets is a lot of work. Bro, I ain't even got a freezer. I have not been paying attention this run. I am so lost on what I am supposed to be doing. I can't get the tacos out of my head. You should keep your health above 0. I mean, that would be helpful in all categories. It often harder than it seems. I wonder how much toxic buildup this man has. Ooh. Ooh, 38. Get a cool down room for the food. Oh, hey, a raid. A singular man with a club. Wanna how friendly. Do not fire at will. Do not shoot at the insects. They get very upset you do that. I'm up here, boy. No, fuck. Bye. Not you, dum-dum. What are you doing? Wait it. Hit him. Oh, God. Yep. Keep moving. Keep moving. It's fine. He's just got a club. It's great. It's fine. Ooh, wait. Strap him first. I don't care about your injuries. I want that. Wear it. You should look up toy poodle. I bet you would like to go dog breed. What the hell is a toy poodle? Look it up on my phone. Toy poodle. Oh, it's nighttime. Well, that man would be food. Creature. Do forever. Details. Human-like. Yeah. Cannibalism. Fun. Great. Good time. War crime. No. Don't do that. Use all types of meat. Make 15. I really need you to make the freezer, homeboy. I want a Serval cat. What in the hell is a Serval cat? Man, am I just gonna look up breeds of animals? That toy poodle just looks like a toy. It's almost like that's why they call it a toy poodle. Bruh. Is that cat just like a mini cheetah? It's a large African wildcat. Bro, it literally looks like a mini cheetah. You love eating people? Yeah, it's a fun pastime. Oh, hey, toxic rain. How fun. We can get even more toxic buildup. Nice. Thank you. I have a very sarcastic sense of humor. I do. Why is this taking so long? That would be because this man is not sleeping. This man is just sitting here from his wounds. Like a little baby. Get your booty up and start mining. I need that freezer. Yeah. My good sir. Did I say you can rest? You may have some bruises and some cracks, and that may be fair. But those won't matter when you starve to death, of which I'm pretty sure you're doing. Yeah. Fun times. We just looking up dog breeds? Well, I looked up a cat breed. Well, kind of. Who's it? Spam. Eat the raider. Yeah, I kind of need a freezer first, because it's going to make a lot of meat. Or steel insect jelly. Oh, bro, that sounds like a death sentence. Like, that was a death sentence. Ah, steel. Every time the music rapidly changes, it scares me. I don't expect like a full genre change. Hello, Hinturi. I think that's how you say that. No idea though. Could have butchered it entirely. How much steel do I need? Yeah, oh, we're base. Ooh. That's not much. Only like 15. Should be enough. This game can be really relaxing most of the time. Yeah, if you don't play horrible challenges like I do. Are you ready? Did you not even bring the steel back? Homeboy? Homeboy. My pimp slapping hand is really coming. Okay, I have a new target for the pimp slapping hand. It's fine. Okay. Yep. I'm fine. I really hope the other insects aren't upset. That's not even my fault, dude. I did not start that. They started it. And okay. 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 I hate you. Yep, I'm sure we'll survive this time. Okay, so they're faster than me. I didn't know that. Can you time any of the insects? I'm unsure what that is in reference to. If you mean outrun, I found out that's a no. Ice is done for it? Yep. That is correct. Oh my. Just a few problems. Nuclear reactor moment. Yeah, I got a lot of those. What are those? Glow pod? Oh, what the hell those are. I'm not gonna lie, the most disappointing about this stream, the most disappointing thing was these didn't do anything. It was very upsetting. I thought they were going to explode or do something. Befriend the insects? I doubt that that is a capability of ISIS. Team up with them? I mean, I'd love to, but I doubt it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a mod that allows you to do it to like a religion type thing. Ah, yes. Oh, slow death. Look up Japanese chin. It's a cute dog breed. I'll look it up. Japanese. That's like a weird chihuahua. That's a weird looking chihuahua ass motherfucker. I don't. Miner. Well, I mean, we had a miner. Ice just got diced. I mean, with all the cracks and bruises and cuts, I mean, yeah, that's fair. Also, he was in a coma before he died, so make the bug believe in God, and that will do the trick. Yeah, because you know what? Let's keep playing. We can look to see how smart they are. Where is it? Trainability. Oh. Oh. Advanced trainability does do mean that they are smart. You might be able to, in a sense. I thought they were dumb. it would appear that I was wrong. How long have I been going for? Almost 4 hours. Yeah, so I might do a stream every week. Unsure. I'll probably ask in a community post. Next, give I some musket. I feel like that'd be slightly worse than the combat handgun. Yes. Like, yay. But that is going to be the end of this one. Because, 1, I have to pee so bad. 2, I gotta go cook dinner. It has been a great stream. I have enjoyed it. It's been fun. Got your other questions. It was nice. Game overdose? Well, I mean, ice overdosed on injuries. That's an intriguing way to put it. Yeah, I'll ask in a community post how often I should stream. It'll be maximum once a week, because otherwise I wouldn't get any videos done, and I feel like that's a major part of this. Yes, big sad. This ending thing doesn't have music. We're gonna go back to the end game because this has music. I have to put music on the end screen. It was a big failure on my part. I forgot to do that. Amount, yeah, it was a small oversight. But thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for watching. It was great fun. I hope to see you the next time I stream. That is beyond. If you haven't seen my videos, you should watch them. I think they're funny. A lot of people won't, but oh well. But thank you all for watching. I've said that many times, but seriously, thank you for watching. Be nice, be great, and have a wonderful day. See ya!